How about it, y'all? This is Daniel Nicholson with Nicholson Farms. Today's going to be kind of exciting video for me, at least. We're growing our farm a little bit. I'm going to go pick up some new animals today. I'm going to bring y'all along with me, and I'm going to show you everything I do with a new animal that we get. So I'm going to feed everything up, get everything watered. Then I'm going to load up a crate and I'm going to head down the road to Saluda, South Carolina. It's about 45 minutes away to visit my buddy to pick up these animals I bought from him. So y'all stay tuned to check out what I got. So right now I'm not feeding my nannies. They've been on summer grass all summer long, but I fed them the other day to catch them up. So now they decide to follow me everywhere I go, thinking they're gonna get a little bit of food. But I am gonna start feeding them some this coming week. We're about exactly 2 months away from having babies, and I typically like to start feeding my nannies just to give them a little extra nutrition about 2 months before they have babies. I mean, look at this girl behind me. She's starting to get pretty thick. So they're gonna start getting feed, just not today. I do typically feed my billies year round. Old Clifford and Sheriff over here. And they know food's coming every day. As soon as they hear my truck pull up in the yard, they come running to the feed trough. I walked up to the pig pen to check on them, to make sure they had feed and water. Everybody's looking good and happy. I put this self feeder in about 2 weeks ago now. And so they have full access to feed now, and I guarantee you every single one of them's gained about 10 pounds since then. They got their little mud hole, they've got food, they've got water. Everybody's looking good up here. So we're gonna get going. We're gonna go see if we can pick up some new animals. We got the old crate loaded up in the old Toyota. Time to go visit my buddy down in Saluda. Alright y'all, so I'm back from Saluda. Got our new animals. Now it's time to show y'all what they are. I picked up 2 more little nannies for my buddy Fletcher. Their mom was full-blooded boar and their dad's a mixed goat. He's getting ready to sell his goats, and he was generous enough to ask me if I want his little nannies before he takes them to auction. So I said sure. I went and looked at them yesterday. Told him I'd buy them from them, so here we are. I'm about to set the camera up. I'm going to show you what I do to all new goats. It's kind of similar to what I do with my goats when I work them. I worm them, number one, because anytime you transport an animal, they get stressed out, and the stress can just cause their immune system to go down a little bit. So I want to go ahead and worm them, make sure no parasites attack them. And then I'm also going to check their feet and make sure everything's good to go. So I'm going to get them out and I'm going to start checking them over, and set the camera up so y'all can watch that process. So I know that sounded like I was hurting them, but I really wasn't. They're just a little nervous. They've never been here before. So I got done working them. All their feet look pretty good. I went ahead and wormed them, like I said, just in case, because they've been traveling. They're going to be stressed out over the next few days. Gave them some food. They're not too interested right now. They're worrying about where they're at. But I think they're going to do really nice here. We're really excited to add them to our herd. I'm going to leave them in this small pen that they're in now, and the little one behind us, just because it's my billy pen and the billies aren't in here right now, so I'm going to utilize it. Keep them in here about 3 weeks until I introduce them to the herd, just because I don't want them bringing in any kind of disease into the goats that I have now. Just leave them here, let them just get adjusted to their surrounding, and they'll meet the rest of them eventually. But they've got fresh water, they've got some feed for the night, and also got some loose trace mineral out for them. So if they're interested in that, they can have it. But they're going to be just fine, I believe. I appreciate y'all hanging out with us. That was our big surprise. Like I said, we're really excited to be expanding. We're going to try to keep pushing, keep growing. But appreciate y'all hanging out with us, and we'll see y'all on the next one.